Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Rick Shaves. So, got a kind of holiday theme shave here, but I am not going to focus too much on the soap, and I'll get into why a little later when I start lathering it up, but I am going to focus on this King C.Gillette safety razor. So this is, I believe, came out after the Heritage, which is the one that Gillette came out with a few years ago. And essentially, like I said, I like that razor. I own it. You've seen me use it. And I think I highlighted this one in that video. But I haven't used it yet. So we're going to use this one today. I think it's like the second version or second one that they've come out with. Nice box it comes in. Look at it. Really nice razor. But I'm so excited that Gillette actually is coming out with some safety razors. I wish they would come out with kind of that adjustable, or like, the Fat Boy or something like that. Maybe, do a version of that. So this comes with 5 Gillette King Gillette blades. I think they're Gillette Platinums, if I'm not mistaken. And it comes with the razor as well. Very nice packaging. Very solidly well constructed razor. This is heavy. It feels like almost like a sledgehammer, but it's a solidly built razor, guys. Look at that etching at the top there. The King Gillette etching there. That's a pretty nice touch. Looks pretty mild to me. We'll see how it feels in this shave. And again, it kind of looks like it has that DE89 head, or like that Edwin Jagger kind of head, but it could be more mild than that. That's what I've heard. Great solid handle. That handle feels, I think that's the bulk of the weight. 3-piece razor. See, it has nice, it's a little longer. It has some nice knurling here for the gripping. 3-piece. Just unscrew it there. It comes apart. 3 pieces. Really nice razor, guys. And for like right around $20 or a little under $20, you can't really beat that. I got it on Amazon. I think I got it when it was on sale, and it was only around like 17 bucks or something like that. So here's the package here of the Gillette razor. We're going to use this one today, obviously, because it comes in the package. I'm just so excited Gillette's actually kind of going back to this stuff here. I don't know if y'all can read that there. Camera will focus in on it, but it has the King C. Gillette fine grooming since 1901. So let's go ahead and load this bad boy up. And I didn't show you how I load it, but I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there if you want to know how to load one. It's such a beautiful razor. Nice polished chrome. I mean, this feels like it would last, guys. This feels like it would last. You take care of it, treat it right, give it a little TLC. I think it would last for quite a while. A little overhang here on the sides of here, so that's something to be mindful of. It's not as bad as some of the other ones I've shaved with in the past, where you're kind of going on your nose and you might nick yourself with that overage there. So this one's not too bad, but it's still something to be mindful of. Okay, let's go ahead and show you what else I'm going to be using. So that's the razor, using the Gillette package here, the razor and razor blades that came with it. I'm really excited about this one. I've never used it, so just so you know, full disclosure, I've never used this razor, only seen reviews. So I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring, because I have the Heritage. I like it. It works really well, shaves really well, great kind of middle of the road razor. you know, and this one I hear is kind of a little bit more on the mild side too. It looks like it's pretty mild. Again, this is more about the razor than the soap, and I'll show you why. Vanyulay Soap of the Gods Peppermint Bark. Now, at the time of filming this, I haven't seen if they're back open, if the Vanyulay soap company is back in business. I'll check again. Maybe I can put something somewhere here, let you know whether it is or not, or at least list in the description. But until they are, I'm just, again, they have a lot of holiday themed soaps. So I'm going to use some of theirs. Again, we're focusing more on the razor than we are the soap. But you've seen me use Vanyulay products before. They work really good. Hopefully they will open up again and start selling some of their soaps, because I absolutely love them. Okay, this is the Peppermint Bark. It has a great, like, if you like that peppermint chocolate, kind of peppermint mocha kind of smell, this is absolutely fantastic, and I think it's a great one for the shave. I'm going to use this one here. Looks a little festive. It's green and red. But it's the Frank Shaving synthetic brush. Really nice. Now I have another one. And what I've noticed is that they are a little stiff when you're trying to lather. So this one feels like it's maybe broken in a little bit. Maybe I've kind of, beat into submission a little, but they are a little stiff. They're very soft, it's not like it's, real rough or scrubby or anything like that. But I do notice that the knot is pretty stiff. So when it comes to splaying out and lathering, it's a little harder. Okay. The aftershave, now this is a witch hazel based aftershave, and it's from Vanyulay, and this is the Wild Mint, and it has menthol in it. I love menthol, and I love peppermint and mint soaps and stuff like that. And then I have some of this as well, some aftershave balm, and this has peppermint oil in it, or essential oils of peppermint. So it's a really minty shave. I guess that's kind of the holiday theme of it all. All right, guys, enough talking. Let's get to shaving, because I am excited to use this razor. Already did my pre-shave routine. Took a shower. I can't stress that enough. Guys, prepping your beard for shaving helps, or goes a long way to get a really good shave. Had to fill up the sink a little bit more. Okay, that feels like rehydrated enough. Wet the brush. It's a synthetic, great thing. And we're just gonna lather straight from the bowl here, from the tub. Really solid soap. It had like these little piping designs that they that they put in there. Of course, I've used this quite a few times, so it's worn down, but very beautiful display that they have in the soaps. Okay, that should be enough. And it is going to turn your brush a little brown because of the color of the soap, so just be mindful of that. Yeah, brush feels like it's kind of broken in a little bit more, which is good. I bought another one, Frank Shavings, and it has the same thing, very stiff knot. It's not as wide of a knot though, so I don't know if that one's going to break in like this one will. But I'm glad it did, because I really like this brush. And I believe I got it for under $10. It was on sale. Okay, I can really feel the peppermint now. It has a nice cooling effect on my face. I don't think I need to add a little bit more water. Not much, just to kind of make the lather a little more wet. Great. It smells really good too. Again, if you're not a fan of that peppermint mocha kind of scent, this one might not be for you, but again, hopefully they open their doors again or start making soap again, because I really enjoyed their soaps and they were actually reasonably priced. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this shave here and see how well that razor is going to work on my 2 days of growth that I have here. Again, this is a solid built razor. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little different, guys. Don't worry. I used to shave like this before. So on the neck, I'm gonna do a upward pass, which is kind of a against cross width for my neck. Downwards the same way. So this way just gets me a little closer. And I used to shave like this in the past. I don't know why I stopped. Razor feels really good. Very mild. Wow, nice. Very nice. Very mild shaving razor. Feels even more mild than the Heritage. So if you want a little bit more aggression, I go with the Heritage. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side comparison one day. I really like this razor so far. Feels good in the hand. Grip feels good on it. If you like, see, I got pretty large hands, so a razor has a longer handle is a little better for me, and most guys who have some mitts like this. But as far as the soap, yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to. Nice slickness, good protection. Again, I did that upward pass just to kind of get a little bit more of an aggressive feel to it. Now I'm just gonna go down on the cheeks here. Line up these sideburns. I gotta do a head shave too. The razor blade feels really good, really comfortable, real smooth, pretty sharp. Not the sharpest, but kind of that middle of the road. Gets the job done, but applies lots of comfort in the shave. I am really getting a good shave right now. Really enjoying this. Feels really good. That peppermint feels really good on the skin too. Okay, looks like I got a little nick right there. A couple little nicks where I normally nick myself. It probably has to do less with the razor, more of my technique, or maybe that pass is just a little too sensitive for that particular area right there. Okay. Down. Gets under the nose pretty good. Better than some other ones do. But you gotta kind of push it in there and get those hairs there, right there. this chin. Okay. Pass one is done. Really nice. Knocked down that hair pretty good. Got a couple weepers here from doing that upward pass. I might have been a little too, probably pushed a little too hard in some of these places that caused the little nicks. But I kind of get them there. So those are the spots I usually get them. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's re-wet and then re-lather for pass number 2, which is going to be a cross grain. And I'm going to go a little more aggressive on this cross grain. If you can do it. If not, just do it shave how, whatever feels comfortable for your skin. You know, that's the thing. You know, just because I do things a certain way doesn't mean you have to do them that way. It just means that that's what works for me, or that's feels comfortable for my beard, my skin. You know, you're gonna have to, you know, as much as I would like to say, oh, I know quite a bit about wet shaving, and of course there are guys that know way more than I do about this. I'm not a professional, you know, when it comes to shaving or anything, but ultimately I will say this, you know, if you want the honest truth, it all boils down to you. What's comfortable for you, what works for you, what razors work for you, what razor and blade combinations work for you. Not me. I'm just here showing you the product. Just here showing you what I think of these products that are out on the market. If you're looking for a mild shaving razor that's under $20 or right around $20, this is a great option, guys. It feels really heavy in the hand, so it feels really solidly built. It's very mild shaving, so if you got very sensitive skin, this would be a great entry-level razor into, oh, so I was going to do a little bit more aggressive. Great entry-level razor into wet shaving or this kind of shaving. We're going to do that cross grain this way, and that gets it a little bit more aggressive. Feels really good though. It's nice. That's pretty good. You know, took down a lot of that hair. That's a really close and comfortable shave. Really nice. Really close. Okay, the neck area, I'm just going to do it down. Because this is, again, against, with, and cross. Because my hair on my neck goes all kinds of directions. And You know, it so getting a like extremely close shave on the neck doesn't really happen for me. I wish it did. That's really nice though. It's very close, very presentable. Nice. All right, let's do this mustache chin area here. Very mild. Guys, I can't get over how mild this razor is. Great slickness. Allows me to go over that chin a few extra times. Again, you want a nice, yeah, that's nice. There we go. Great. And that's it, guys. I am done. Get some cold water going here. So I hope that y'all's holiday season is going well so far. I know some people dread the holidays. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. I know some people don't care for them, but I love them. Favorite time of year has always been, ooh, that feels good. Yeah, I know a lot of people are, oh, the holidays, oh my God. Turbo, I know a lot of like people who work in the post office, they hate the holidays, and I get it. That's when they're really busy and probably get more annoyed than anything else, you know. But anyways, I love them, you know. And this is actually my favorite time in the church season too, you know, Advent and stuff like that. Advent and Easter, or Christmas and Easter, the two best times in the church for me. Okay, guys, let's look at this shave. Really close, really smooth. We'll see if these open up. They might have closed. My Lord, I got a really good shave. Just off of that, my skin feels really nice and hydrated. Doesn't feel dried out. But it is a little cool out today, so It's the only reason I'm using the balm. Plus, I like the peppermint essence that it has in there. So, but we're going to use some of this Vanyulay. Now, you have to shake this up. This is a witch hazel based aftershave, meaning that there's no alcohol in it. And, you know, unfortunately, these don't last as long as, you know, the other, like other artisan soaps and stuff like that. These tend to wear off within like maybe an hour or so. So, you know, it might last you a few hours, but, you know, they're not meant to last all day. It's more for the skincare, for your skincare, your post-shave skincare. So that's what they really highlight it for. But it, great minty smell. Again, has some menthol in there. So this is going to be a very cool shave. Great mint scent. Whew. Nice burn from the menthol. That cooling, burning scent or sensation, kind of like icy hot, but oh yeah. That'll open up your pores there. That's good. That'll open up them sinuses and stuff. Oh, yeah. That feels really good. It smells really good too. That minty feeling, and the menthol sensation is intense right now because of the soap and because I use quite a bit of it. So use it sparingly if you can and just apply a little at a time. Don't do like I did and put like half the bottle in your hand. Again, you gotta shake them up, get all the oils and stuff in there mixed up really well. But oh wow, I mean it's kind of cooling down. It just feels like a pleasant, the vapors from the menthol are getting my eyes though. But it just feels like a cool, nice cooling presence. At first it was pretty intense for that maybe first 30 seconds or so, but now, oh, it's just minty freshness. You know, I feel like I just, you know, got done skiing down the slopes of a mountain, and my face is nice and cool. Refreshing. Okay, let's use some of this here. The Power Sticks. Again, it was only $1 at Dollar Tree. But I like it. It seems to work pretty well for me. You know, you might have mixed reviews about it, but that's gonna, you know, protect the skin a little more, add some more hydration to it, especially during the colder, drier months. If you live in a state or an area where in the winter time, such as it's starting to get, you know, more and more closer to winter now that we're in December. But if you live in a hot and humid area, well, then you're probably going to want to use like just an aftershave splash or something like that. That probably has alcohol in it, preferably. But that will keep the moisture and the oil. It allows, alcohol allows for, like, if you have really oily skin, it allows it to control it a little bit more, helps the skin to not be so oily. And you know, since you're living in a humid, you know, more humid place, that doesn't allow for the your skin to get oversaturated. But if it's winter time or you live in a drier climate, then an aftershave balm is probably going to help, because it does the opposite. It adds moisture to the skin to keep it from drying out. Okay. Great shave, guys. I cannot believe how good of a shave I got. I am highly impressed with these new Gillette safety razors that they put out. And again, you can have mixed reviews about Gillette too. I know it's kind of old news, but it gets brought up from time to time. You know, they went after their target audience in a commercial a while back, And they kind of put a bad taste in my mouth too, because you're essentially a company that sells towards men, and you're kind of telling men that they're all garbage, and that's not really accurate. There are jerks out there, but above all, I think Gillette should just sell razors and not worry about what their demographic is doing. That's for another topic or discussion. Just sell razors. But again, I'm highly impressed with the build quality of both these razors, the Heritage and this King Gillette. I like this one a little bit better because it has the longer handle. The grip is really good. It's very pronounced knurlings, kind of that spiraled, knurling that it has on there. Very mild shaving razor. So if you're looking for something that's a little more aggressive, maybe try the Heritage. I would say it's a little bit more aggressive than this, just slightly, more aggressive. But this one's very mild. I like it because I like mild shaving razors. I have very sensitive skin on the neck, and I just don't like that really aggressive blade feel with my razors. So this is perfect for me. Yes, I'm a wimp when it comes to the aggression stuff. And, but no, I mean, golly, I got a fantastic shave. Very close and comfortable. Those weepers stop bleeding from the cold water rinse, which is always recommended. You saw proof in person. Cold water rinses can help to, close up the pores and those capillaries around nicks, small nicks and cuts. I'm not going to say, if you got a really good gash, you're going to have to put something else on there, or call call EMS. But again, this razor, guys, excellent shave. I can't say for, right around $20, maybe a little less. This is well worth it. It's well worth giving it a try. And I would say it's better than, like the Vonderhagen or any of those other ones that you can buy in the store. This one is good. And I've actually seen it in like Walgreens and CVS as well. So that's something to, if you might pay a little bit more there. I got this one on Amazon. I'll post the link in the description below, but worked fantastic. All right, real quick. Vanyulay Soap of the Gods, peppermint bark, great like peppermint mocha kind of scent. If that's not your thing, I would say they have others, but again, not sure of the time of recording this. I'm not sure whether they're open or not. We'll find out. I'll put something in the description or maybe somewhere around here that shows, whether they're open or not. Frank Shaving synthetic brush. I like this one. This one fits really good in my hand. Again, it feels like it broke in a little bit, so I'm not sure if that's a thing with maybe these brushes or something, but it is not as stiff as it was in the first time I've used it, or first few times I've used it. I've used it about 5 or 6 times now, and seems to have broken in a little bit, which is good. That's all it needed, was just a little breaking in. All right, you got the matching or a Vanyulay witch hazel based aftershave, wild mint with menthol, and that menthol is intense, guys, at first. So if you're not a big fan of menthol, you don't have to get them. Well, again, if they ever come back, they give you an option whether to get it with menthol or without. I like menthol, and I'm a crazy person, so I like torturing myself that way, but hey, that's me. Again, Power Stick aftershave, Dollar Tree. I mean, I actually really like it. It's got that peppermint essence in there, so it's pretty good. All right, guys, well, that's the shave. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me the big old thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and hey, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.